Sam Elliott, the iconic face of Western grit and quiet strength, has captivated audiences for decades with his deep, resonant voice and unmistakable mustache. Behind the rugged cowboy persona lies a man of integrity, resilience, and authenticity, whose journey in Hollywood has been marked by both triumphs and challenges. From his early struggles in Los Angeles to his breakthrough roles in film and television, Elliott has built a career defined by dedication to craft rather than fame. Equally remarkable is his enduring marriage to Catherine Ross, reflecting his commitment to love and family. This is the story of Sam Elliott, the real deal. Sam Elliott, the legend behind the voice. Sam Elliott, often called the living embodiment of Western grit, has been captivating audiences for decades with his deep, resonant voice, his iconic mustache, and the calm, steady presence he brings to every role. Beyond his cinematic persona, Sam's life is a testament to perseverance, humility, and the quiet strength that defines him both on and off screen. While audiences remember the stoic cowboys, the mentors, and the narrators he has portrayed, few know the full depth of his journey. The personal trials, the hard-won triumphs, and the unwavering love that has anchored his life. Early life and family roots. Born on August 9, 1944, in Sacramento, California, Sam Elliott was raised in a family with strong roots and values. His mother, Mamie, was a state diving champion before turning to teaching and physical training, while his father, Henry Nelson Elliott, worked as a predator control specialist. Both parents hailed from El Paso, Texas, and Sam even counts a surgeon ancestor who served during the Battle of San Jacinto. These early influences shaped his resilience, work ethic, and a sense of responsibility toward family. At the age of 13, Sam's family relocated to Portland, Oregon, a move that marked a turning point in his formative years. He attended David Douglas High School, graduating in 1962, and began his college journey at the University of Oregon, studying English and psychology. However, he struggled with direction, leaving after 2 terms to explore other opportunities. Discovering acting back in Portland, Sam joined Clark College in Vancouver, Washington, where his life began to pivot. His stage debut came in a production of Guys and Dolls, in which he played Big Jewel. His performance caught local attention, earning praise and encouragement to pursue acting professionally. After completing a 2-year program, he returned to the University of Oregon, but was soon forced to leave following the sudden death of his father from a heart attack. At just 18, Sam confronted loss and grief, yet it strengthened his resolve. Reflecting later, he acknowledged that his father doubted his dream of acting, calling it a snowball's chance in hell to succeed in Hollywood. But this doubt became motivation. Struggling and building dreams. Los Angeles was a proving ground. Sam Elliott's early years were far from glamorous. To survive, he took construction work, a job that would ironically pave the way to his acting career. While helping a family friend with a cement project, he discovered that the friend was an assistant director who invited him onto a film set. This serendipitous encounter led to his first small role in Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid in 1969, where he played a card player, barely more than a shadow on the wall. Yet this small role opened doors and marked the start of a steady climb in the entertainment industry. Early roles and television appearances. Following Butch Cassidy, Sam Elliott's career expanded through television. He appeared in shows like Judd for the Defense, Gunsmoke, and Lancer, and had a stint in Mission Impossible. His iconic persona began to solidify through appearances in Falstaff beer commercials, where his cowboy image, voice, and calm energy captured public attention. These early roles, though modest, built the foundation for his reputation as a dependable, compelling presence in both TV and film. Breakthroughs and recognition. Sam's major breakthrough came in 1975 when he starred as Charles Wood in I Will Fight No More Forever, portraying Chief Joseph and the Nez Perce tribe. The role revealed depth and humanity beyond the cowboy archetype. In 1976, he starred in Lifeguard, a film about a Southern California lifeguard reflecting on life's choices. While critics were mixed, they recognized Sam's understated ability to convey authenticity. Even projects that didn't succeed, like a 1974 TV pilot about a female stunt rider, became part of his growth, teaching resilience and humor in the face of professional setbacks. Building a strong career. Throughout the late 1970s and 1980s, Sam Elliott transitioned into a reliable character actor. Roles in miniseries like Aspen and films such as Murder in Texas, 1981, allowed him to explore complex characters. His collaborations with his future wife, Catherine Ross, in productions like Conagra, showcased on-screen chemistry and authenticity. Meanwhile, Western roles like The Shadow Riders and Buffalo Girls emphasized his cowboy persona, while highlighting his emotional range. Even supporting roles in films like Mask and Roadhouse revealed his talent for combining toughness with warmth, creating memorable characters. Iconic roles and cultural impact. The 1990s brought legendary roles. In Gettysburg, 1993, he played Brigadier General John Buford, and in Tombstone, 1993, he portrayed Virgil Earp, both performances cementing his place in Western cinema history. His appearance as the stranger in The Big Lebowski, 1998, showcased his ability to leave a lasting impression, even in smaller roles, while films like We Were Soldiers, 2002, and Hulk, 2003, demonstrated his versatility across genres. Sam's distinctive voice, calm demeanor, and authenticity became his trademarks, earning admiration across generations. Continued success and modern roles. In the 2000s and 2010s, Sam Elliott expanded his range, embracing animated films like Barnyard, 2006, and blockbuster franchises such as Ghost Rider and The Golden Compass. Guest roles in TV shows like Parks and Recreation introduced him to younger audiences, while films like The Hero, 2017, reflected his enduring connection to Western themes and aging gracefully in Hollywood. His performance in The Man Who Killed Hitler and Then the Bigfoot, and the emotional role as Bobby Mayne in A Star Is Born, 2018, garnered critical acclaim, awards, and his first Academy Award nomination, cementing his status as a living legend. Television and Yellowstone prequel. Elliott's role in 1883, the Yellowstone prequel, as Shea Brennan brought him back to Western roots, while winning him the Screen Actors Guild Award for outstanding performance. The series introduced him to a new generation, showcasing his ability to lead, mentor, and inspire. His calm, authoritative presence carried the show, and his dedication to portraying authenticity resonated with audiences worldwide. Personal life and love beyond the screen, Sam Elliott's life is deeply intertwined with love and family. He met Catherine Ross in the 1970s, beginning a lifelong partnership. They married, and their enduring relationship has been a model of commitment in Hollywood. Despite a busy career, Sam has maintained close bonds with family and friends, blending professional and personal integrity. His marriage to Ross reflects loyalty, respect, and shared history. A love that has endured the pressures of fame. Facing challenges and industry realities. Elliott has also faced the realities of the entertainment industry, including the casting couch and public scrutiny. In interviews, he candidly addressed inappropriate advances and industry pressures, revealing a man of principle and clear conscience. His transparency and steadfast ethics have further endeared him to fans and peers alike, proving that integrity and perseverance can coexist in a demanding field. Awards and recognition. Sam Elliott's work has been celebrated with numerous awards, including the National Board of Review Award for Best Supporting Actor, Screen Actors Guild recognition, and an Academy Award nomination. These honors reflect decades of dedication, mastery of craft, and a consistent ability to deliver memorable, authentic performances. His achievements underscore a career built on talent, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to his principles. Philanthropy and mentorship. Beyond acting, Sam Elliott has quietly contributed to mentorship and philanthropy. He supports emerging talent, offers guidance based on decades of experience, and demonstrates a dedication to the craft that goes beyond fame. His influence extends to both the industry and audiences, proving that true legacy is measured by impact and integrity, not just awards or box office numbers. A voice and presence. Unlike any other, at the heart of Sam Elliott's career is his voice, a deep, resonant, and instantly recognizable instrument that conveys authority, warmth, and authenticity. Whether narrating a film, delivering a single line, or embodying a character, his voice carries the weight of experience and sincerity. Fans often cite this as the defining feature that makes him unforgettable, bridging generations and genres. Staying grounded in a digital age. Unlike many modern celebrities, Sam Elliott has deliberately chosen to remain offline in the age of social media. He has no Twitter, no Instagram, and even avoids email, preferring face-to-face connections over virtual interactions. In an interview with AARP, the magazine, he explained, "Everywhere you look, people are looking at their hands in restaurants. It's like you're sitting in a patch of jack-o'-lanterns because everyone's face is lit up by their phone. Nobody's relating to each other by stepping away from screens." Elliott preserves the authenticity of his relationships and focuses on real-world experiences, a choice that underscores his grounded nature and sets him apart from the Hollywood norm. The power of his voice. Elliott's voice has always been central to his identity. Beginning as a tenor in church choirs and later transitioning to baritone and deep bass, he understood early on that his voice would become his signature instrument. It is this deep, resonant tone that has defined so many of his roles, from narrations to live performances, and it remains instantly recognizable. Elliott has often joked about using his voice to avoid attention, saying, "Now, if I want to hide, I just keep my mouth shut." Yet, for fans, that voice is a comforting constant, signaling authenticity and wisdom. Love and family. At the heart of Elliott's life is his long-standing marriage to Catherine Ross. Their love story began quietly on the set of a film in 1969, when Elliott noticed Ross but did not approach her. Fate brought them together again almost a decade later on the set of The Legacy, 1978, and by 1984, they were married. Their enduring relationship is a testament to mutual respect, shared sensibility, and effort. Elliott has often emphasized that lasting love requires working through challenges rather than avoiding them. In a Hollywood often marked by fleeting romances, their partnership stands as a rare example of steadfast commitment and genuine connection. A career of choices and challenges. Despite his iconic status, Elliott's path has been far from easy. He has faced setbacks, missteps, and controversies, yet each experience has shaped him. In 2017, he starred in The Hero, a role written specifically for him, portraying an aging actor confronting the pressures of a changing industry. This performance resonated deeply with audiences and critics alike, serving as a reflection of his own career journey. Elliott described the significance of the role, noting the rare honor of being central to a story crafted with him in mind, emphasizing the personal connection and authenticity he brings to his work. Even with decades of success, Elliott has occasionally stumbled publicly. In 2022, his critical remarks about a high-profile film led to backlash, prompting him to issue a sincere apology. He acknowledged that his words had caused unintended harm, particularly to colleagues and friends in the industry, demonstrating a willingness to own mistakes and learn from them. This humility, combined with his professionalism, reinforces why Elliott remains respected by fans and peers alike. Navigating false rumors. In August 2023, Elliott became the target of a false death rumor that spread across social media platforms like YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. Videos and posts claimed he had passed away, causing widespread concern among fans. Elliott, however, remained very much alive, continuing his work in film and television. This incident highlights both the dangers of misinformation in the digital age and Elliott's resilience in the face of public confusion. Despite the hoax, he returned to work with determination, showing that his commitment to his craft and his audience is unwavering. Continued work and recent projects. Elliott continues to be a vibrant presence in Hollywood. Following his acclaimed work on 1883, he joined the Paramount Plus series Landsman, created by Taylor Sheridan, where he will be a series regular. This series, set in Texas, follows professionals navigating the complex world of oil and gas, and Elliott's calm, commanding presence makes him a natural fit. His continued engagement with challenging and meaningful roles reflects his enduring passion for storytelling and dedication to authenticity, staying true to his principles. Throughout his life, Elliott has made choices guided by principle rather than personal gain. Money has never been his primary motivation. He consistently selects projects based on story, character, and emotional resonance. As he once explained, "I've never done a job for money. It's about what's on the page, the story, and the emotion behind it." This philosophy has led him to a diverse body of work, from supporting roles to leading performances, each reflecting his commitment to craft over fame. Career lessons and philosophy. Sam Elliott's career offers lessons in patience, persistence, and integrity. He acknowledges that some roles have been less successful or widely seen, yet he takes pride in his decisions, valuing experience over accolades. He views the creative process as a living journey, noting, "Sometimes you eat the process. Sometimes the process eats you." This perspective captures the essence of Elliott's approach to life and work, a balance of dedication, realism, and enjoyment of the craft itself. Health and longevity. Remarkably, Elliott has maintained both professional and personal stamina over decades. His lifestyle, discipline, and grounded nature have helped him remain active, engaged, and passionate about his work. Even as he ages, he continues to take on challenging roles, mentor younger actors, and maintain a presence that feels both timeless and approachable. Legacy and influence. Elliott's influence extends beyond his roles. He has inspired generations of actors, guided younger performers, and left an indelible mark on the Western genre and Hollywood at large. His performances in films like Gettysburg, Tombstone, The Big Lebowski, and A Star is Born have cemented his reputation as a versatile and compelling actor. Through decades of consistent work, Elliott has become a symbol of authenticity, demonstrating that true talent is measured not just by fame, but by integrity, dedication, and the ability to touch audiences on a deep emotional level. Conclusion: Sam Elliott's journey is one of grit, resilience, and quiet heroism. From humble beginnings in Sacramento to the heights of Hollywood acclaim, he has remained true to himself and the values instilled by his family. His body of work spans genres, decades, and generations, yet the man behind the mustache remains grounded, humble, and principled. With Catherine Ross by his side, a family he cherishes, and a legacy that will endure, Sam Elliott stands as a symbol of authenticity, strength, and enduring talent. A true legend of screen and life.